So, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to this our virtual show of Open Minds. Your presenter, Josué Altamirano, speaks to you. So, I was thinking about a topic that will let people think, especially religious people, to know their points of view without disrespecting and always being open-minded. So, the topic that will be discussed is, do you think that theory of evolution rules outlaw the idea of spirituality or religion, or do you think the two ideas are compatible? Why? For this, we have our guests, Luis Fernando Chacón, Raúl Yat, and Christian Pineda, who will give us their point of view. So, Raúl, how are you? Tell what you think.
So thank you for inviting me to your show. For answering your question, I think that the evolution theory and the spirituality or religion theory will not be combined for the following two reasons. First, the evolution is a contrary idea of the religion because the evolution points out about the development of the species, but in the case of the religion, it determines about the spontaneity. Second, if one of the theories is right, the another theory will be discarded because, as I say, they are contrary ideas. So, in conclusion, uh, the evolution and the spirituality theory will not be combined because the theories are contraries and if the points are very different, and in the case if one is true, the other ones will be false. Think.
Thank you very much, Raul. Your point of view is very interesting and respectable. Whisper, welcome. That do you say to us?
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me to your show. So, my opinion, while some people might say the opposite, I see that instead of evolution theory discarding spirituality, I see that the spiritual totally eliminates the theory of evolution. And I strongly believe this for the following reasons. First, because I've been believing in God since I was a child, and I have been seeing His hand all of the time. I've been seeing how He has been transforming me and those around me. So I have the certainty that He is true. For example, I saw His hand in something really like recent. Well, for it was for the beginning of the pandemic. A lot of people became depressed and terrified. While me and my house, who had our trust in Him, instead of being depressed, we rejoiced and entered a time of great blessing. And although there were difficulties, we always got ahead. The second reason is because I have external proofs that what I believe is true. One of the greatest proofs that my Lord exists is the Bible and its fulfillment over time. I'm going to give some examples of what I say. First, I'm going to start with a comment by the archaeologist Nelson Glurk. He said that there's no archaeological discoveries uh, that contradict a biblical reference. So things are in the Bible, and what science does is to corroborate what is in it. For example, Genesis 2:7 says that then the Lord formed the man from the dust of the ground. And what happens then? The scientists discovered that the human body is made up of 28 elements, and all of those are found precisely on earth. And then Isaiah 40:22 says, He is the one who sits on the roundness of the earth. What happens then? We discover that the earth is round. So there are billions of proofs that my God exists. So I will continue believing in Him forever and ever. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Luis, for your message. It was very powerful with many beautiful anecdotes and scientific data. Then, last but not least, Christian, what do you have to tell us?
Okay, first, thanks for inviting me. So I think that the theory of evolution rules out the religion theory. And I'm going to explain two reasons for this thing. So first, there is proof that we have similarities with the monkeys. So all the people know that. And the monkeys are intelligent. We know that. So I think that we evolved of them. And second, the religion theory has no proof, and there are a lot of religion, and all of them tell a different theory. So there are plenty of celestial beings and gods in all the different religions. So I think that the best is the evolution, because it's proof that the monkeys are intelligent and we have similarities with them. So in my opinion, I think that the theory of the religion has no sense because it has no proof. So that's my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. Well, to finish, I want to thank everyone for their opinions. All completely valid. If you will allow me, in my opinion, the theory of evolution does not have to be an obstacle, because I like to think about the different ways in which God could create us. So uh, thanks thanks you all very much. Thanks for your time, and see you the next time. Bye.